Knicks, from our vantage point in the first half, will go from right to left. And the Swarm, from our vantage point in the first half, will go from left to right. For the Swarm, it's Bacon, Wilkins, Graham, Chile, and Onuaku. As Chinanu Onuaku will jump center circle for the Swarm against Steven Zimmerman of the Westchester Knicks. The referee in the center circle. Opening tap, the toss of the tap into the Knicks backcourt, and the Knicks have the opening possession of the game, going from right to left. This is Kadeem Allen on the right side. Dribble penetration, up top it goes to Garrett. Spins the pass, left wing to Zimmerman, back to Garrett, left wing, fires up a three-point shot, up and in by Billy Garrett. His first points of the game, and it's 3-0, Knicks with the lead. Swarm's first possession now from left to right with 11:35 to go in the first quarter. Devontae Graham between the rings, one-on-one against Kadeem Allen. He dribbles to the left side, around Onuaku's screen, drives in the paint, kicks it right side to Chile, up top to Bacon, fakes the three, drives inside, passes left corner. Wilkins open for three, leaves it short, rebound controlled by Paul Watson for the Knicks. Here comes Watson up the right sideline, across the timeline. Here's Garrett between the rings, push pass right side to Watson, looks down low, right block, it goes to Zimmerman. Skip pass up top to Garrett between the rings. Shot clock at 10. Here's Allen, plays it left corner to Watson, dribble drive left baseline, plays it right of the circle. Garrett, open three-point shot, missed it. Rebound tapped around, and Onuaku had the rebound, taken away by Verney, and he lays it in. 2 points for Jameel Warney, 5-0, Knicks with the lead, 10:50 to go, first quarter. Here's Joe Chile, passes the ball right side to Bacon. Bacon at the right elbow, leans inside, floating right-hander, off the mark, and the rebound by the Knicks. Here comes Kadeem Allen at the floor, sprints the dribble across the timeline. Goes to the left corner of the floor, he's guarded by Devontae Graham. Back to the left side, it's Warney to Allen, dribble drive left baseline, layup off the glass and in by Kadeem Allen. His first 2 points of the game, 7-0, Knicks with a lead early on, 10:26 to go in the first quarter. Here's Graham, right sideline, penetrates right baseline for the Swarm. Whips the pass, right elbow to Onuaku, backdoor pass to Graham, shot blocked in the lane, and it's picked up by the Knicks. There comes the Westchester up the floor. It's Allen, dribble drive down the lane, inside pass to Zimmerman, had the ball knocked away, taken away by the Swarm. Here's Chile, pull-up jumper, right of the circle, three, miss, rebound, tapped in, off the mark by Wilkins, rebound by the Knicks. Here's Allen across the timeline to Garrett. Lobs it left side to Watson, wide open three-pointer, it's good. Paul Watson with a three. Timeout, Joe Wolf and the Greensboro Swarm. A 10-0 run by the Knicks to begin the game, 9:51 to go in the first quarter. It's the Knicks 10 and the Swarm nothing. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball, broadcast on ESPN+. Swarm ball out of the timeout, shot missed by Dwayne Bacon, got his own putback, and he scores an easy two. Dwayne Bacon's first 2 points of the game, 10-2, Swarm down 8. Knicks ball, 9:30 to go, first quarter. Here's Jameel Warney, top of the circle, wide open three-pointer, strong, rebound, fought for, it's picked up by Devontae Graham with the Swarm. Graham up the left sideline, sprints the dribble across the timeline, dribble drive down the lane, pull-up jumper in the lane is good by Devontae Graham. His first 2 points of the game, 10-4, Swarm down 6. On the other end, the Knicks lose the ball on the baseline, out of bounds, turnover on Westchester. It's first of the day. It is elementary school day here in Greensboro. 11 a.m. Eastern Time tip. Thanks for joining us here this morning on ESPN+. As Onuaku has it top of the key. He looks left, looks right, puts it on the floor. One-on-one down the lane against Zimmerman. Running hook shot, right hand, twirls off the rim. Rebound by Westchester. And here come the Knicks. Across the timeline is Watson. Penetrates left baseline, between the rings, Warney. He looks right, now looks left. Angle dribble left side, he finds Garrett. Bounce pass down low, left block is Warney. Faces up on Onuaku, inside bounce pass to Zimmerman. Pump fake, shot up with the left hand. It goes in for Steven Zimmerman. His first 2 of the day. 12-4, Knicks by 8. Swarm ball, 8:32 to go, first quarter. Here's Devontae Graham dancing around to the top of the circle. Wide open three-point shot, up and rolling around, and it goes in for Devontae Graham. His first 3 of the game, his second basket. He has 5. 12-7, Knicks with the lead by 5. Inside pass for the Knicks. Warney up with a shot, no good, but he's fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots. So Jameel Warney will go to the line. He averages 19 points a game. He's an 89% free throw shooter. Last year was first team All-NBA G League, and the first shot is up and in. Makes the first free throw. He has 3. The Knicks are 1 of 1 at the line. 13-7. Knicks with the lead by 6. Second shot for Jameel Warney. He eyes the mark, puts it up with the right hand, and down it goes. He has 4. The Knicks are 2 of 2 at the line. 14-7. The Knicks are doubling up on the Swarm with 8:13 to go first quarter. Here comes Graham up the court across the timeline with the Swarm. Bounce pass at the foul line. Cheeley, 15-footer goes in for Joe Cheeley. His first 2 of the day. 14-9. Swarm down 5. Exactly 8 minutes to go first quarter. Knicks ball from right to left. Warney, right block. Inside pass to Watson. Lays it up and in off the window. Paul Watson with his first 2. 16-9. Swarm down 7 with the ball. 7:45 to go first quarter. Graham at the right junction. He's guarded by Kadeem Allen. Put it on the floor, right baseline. Foul line jumper by Onuaku. It's up and short. Rebound by Kadeem Allen. Sprints the dribble across the timeline. And he lost the ball. It's picked up by the Swarm. Turnover on the Knicks. Their second. Here's Bacon. Dribble drive down the lane. Had the ball knocked away. Loose ball fought for. And it's picked up by the Knicks. First turnover on the Swarm. Here comes Billy Garrett up the floor for the Knicks. Across the timeline, push pass, left wing Watson, driving left baseline. Oh, there's an offensive foul as he pushed over Devontae Graham. That's a foul on Watson, and that's his first. It's team foul number 1 as well. As he used that right arm and pushed away Devontae Graham. Swarm ball down 7. Knicks got out to a 10-0 lead. And now lead by 7, 16-9, 7:12 to go first quarter. Here's Devontae Graham between the rings. Covered by Kadeem Allen. Angle dribble to the right side. Shot for 3 on the way. It's good by Devontae Graham. His second 3 of the game. He has 8 points. 16-12. Swarm down 4. Inside 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Here come the Knicks from right to left. It's Kadeem Allen across the timeline. Guarded by Devontae Graham. Allen. Got by Devontae, left elbow, bounce pass inside Zimmerman. Reverse layup is good by Steven Zimmerman. His 4th point of the game, 18-12, Knicks by 6. Swarm ball, 6:37 to go, first quarter. Here's Devontae Graham. He'll slowly walk the dribble across the timeline, setting up the offense on the point for the Greensboro Swarm. Angle dribble to the right side. Down the right alley, stopped up top of Onuaku, fakes the 3, guarded by Zimmerman. Chest pass left wing to Cheeley. Wide open, 3-point shot, up and rimming out. Rebound controlled by Kadeem Allen for the Knicks. Here comes Allen up the floor, driving, bounce pass down low to Warney. Lost it, back to Zimmerman, left side, baseline shot, yes! Steven Zimmerman, he has 6. 20-12, Swarm down 8. Swarm ball, approaching 6 minutes to go, first quarter. Here's Cheeley at the foul line. What about the jumper? He's guarded heavily by Billy Garrett. Cheeley, right elbow, 15-foot jumper. It's good by Joe Cheeley. He has 4. 20-14, Swarm are down 6, and a timeout taken by the Knicks. With 5:53 to go in the first quarter, it's the Knicks 20 and the Swarm 14. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball broadcast on ESPN+. Out of the timeout, Knicks turn it over. 4th of the day. Here's Graham on the fast break. Alley-oop lob to Onuaku. Catches, gathers, shoots, and scores! Chinanu Onuaku. His first 2 points of the game. The assist to Graham. 20-16. Swarm cut it to 4. Knicks ball, 5:23 to go. First quarter. Here's Devin Falkman up top to Warney for the Knicks. Angle dribble left side. He looks left. Passes back right. Between the rings is Wiggs. Shot clock at 8. Wiggs driving inside. Floating right-hander. Missing off the glass. Rebound to Wayne Bacon for the Swarm. He spins the dribble up the floor. Across the timeline. Left side pass to the corner. Cheeley 3. It's short. Put back jam by Isaiah Wilkins. His first 2 points of the game, and the Swarm, which were down 10-0 to begin the game, now down just 2, 20-18, 4:53 to go, first quarter. Knicks ball from right to left. Here's Seiko Wiggs. Push pass in the right corner to Balkman. He's got it by Dwayne Bacon. Up top it goes to Wiggs. Swings it left to Watson. Dribble drive down the lane. Layup is good with the right hand by Paul Watson. His 7th point of the game, 22-18, Swarm down 4. Swarm ball, 4:33 to go, first quarter. Here's Devontae Graham between the rings. He's got it by Seiko Wiggs. Bounce pass. Left of the circle is Wilkins. High-low lob. Down low on Onuaku. He's fouled from behind by Jameel Warney. And that's his first. The Swarm got out to a 10-0 deficit to begin the game. And since then have come roaring back. They've outscored the Knicks 18-12 since that early timeout and that early deficit. Only a 4-point deficit now, down 4, 22-18 with 4:25 to go in the first quarter. Dwayne Bacon will inbound to the far sideline in front of some fans. He inbounds to Devontae Graham between the rings. Graham down the right alley. Skip pass left corner Wilkins, left of the circle. Bacon three, off the lip. Rebound offensively by Wilkins to Graham. Right side Barford a three. It's good! Jalen Barford off the bench, his first points of the night. And it's 22-21. The Swarm are down just one with 4 minutes exactly to go in the first quarter. Here's Warney at the top of the key. Had the ball poked away, and Boyd touches hands. Taken away by Devontae Graham. Out ahead of the pack. To the rack. Lays it up. Alley-oop lob. And Keeley throws it down. And make it Dwayne Bacon. Dwayne Bacon throws it down off the glass. The lob from Graham. And it's 23-22. The Swarm lead by 1. First lead of the day for the Swarm. On the other end, shot missed by Warney for the Knicks. Taken away by Jalen Barford. Here's Barford, sprints the ball up the floor across the timeline. Whips the pass between the rings is Bacon. Dribble drive down the lane to the glass. Lays it up. Contact, no call. Rebound, Zach Smith had it. Taken away, though, by the Knicks. Here comes Boyd, touch. Right side to Wiggs. Drives right baseline. Scoop to the hoop. He lays it up and in. Seiko Wiggs, his first 2 of the game. On the other end, Dwayne Bacon got clobbered on the shot down low. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. What a wild back and forth first quarter we've had so far this morning in Greensboro, North Carolina. The foul is on Devin Balkman, and that's his first. At the line, Dwayne Bacon. He and Devontae Graham on assignment from the Hornets to play in this game today for the Swarm. Bacon had 30 points in his last game against the Knicks back on February 3rd. First foul shot goes up, bouncing around, and it goes in. He's an 80% free throw shooter. He has 5 points. The Swarm are 1 of 1 at the line, and we're tied at 24. On the season, in a Swarm uniform, Bacon is averaging 20 points per game. 6'7" guard out of Florida State. His second free throw takes one dribble, highs the mark, puts it up with the right hand, and down it goes. Bacon with 6. The Swarm are 2 of 2 at the line. 25-24. The Swarm lead by 1. Approaching 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Here's Seiko Wiggs at the top of the key. To Watson way up front. He's guarded by Dwayne Bacon. Push pass right side. Balkman a three-pointer off the lip. Rebound offensively by Wiggs. Foul line jumper by Seiko Wiggs is good. 4 points for Seiko Wiggs. 26-25. Swarm are now down 1 with the ball. 2:45 to go, first quarter. Gillen right side of the Swarm. Right corner is Zach Smith. Flips it up front. Right of the circle is Dwayne Bacon. Bacon with a shot clock at 10. 1-on-1 against Seiko Wiggs. Penetrates right baseline. Skip pass left corner is Gillen. Fakes a 3. Drives inside on the baseline. Had the ball knocked away. Turnover on the Swarm. Their second. And then the Knicks lost the ball as well. Out of bounds. Back to the Swarm. That's now 5 turnovers on the Westchester Knicks. It's the Swarm ball. Inbounding in front of their own bench on their own side of the floor as Georgie Gulliman comes into the game for the Knicks, replacing Paul Watson. And Sam Thompson into the game for the Swarm. He is inbounding the basketball, finds John Gillen. Recently acquired John Gillen in a trade by the Swarm. Barford left baseline, step back jumper, had it partially blocked, controlled in the air, and taken away by Seiko Wiggs. Outlets the pass across the timeline to Allen. High-low lob, down-low Zimmerman. Lost the ball. Turnover on the Knicks. Number 6. Here comes Sam Thompson with the Swarm in the forecourt. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebound ripped away by Georgie Gulliman for the Knicks. Outlet pass over to Allen. Across the timeline he goes. Push pass right side to Seiko Wiggs. Down low, right block. It goes inside to Zimmerman. Takes the pass. Dribbles inside against Luke Petrosic. Finds Allen and left corner. It goes to Balkman. Spins on the baseline. At the foul line, Zimmerman, inside pass, Gulliman, had the ball knocked away, taken away by the Swarm. Barford across the timeline for Greensboro, stops at the foul line. Push pass, left wing to Gillen, in the left corner, it goes to Sam Thompson for 3. That's way off the mark, and it's controlled by the Knicks on the rebound. Minute 30 to go, first quarter. Knicks lead it 26-25 over the Swarm. Here's Allen driving in the lane. Leans inside, floating right-hander, crawling around and off. Rebound, fought for, picked up by John Gillen for the Swarm. The Swarm up the floor, trailing by 1. Gillen Passing up top to Petrasic. Left-handed three-point shot by Luke is good! Luke Petrasic, his first points of the game. And it's 28-26. Swarm lead it by 2, approaching 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Knicks ball from right to left. It's Kadeem Allen between the rings. He's guarded by John Gillen. Flips the pass, left wing to Wiggs. Behind the back dribble, one-on-one against Barford. He drives inside on Jalen. Shot missed off the glass. Rebound controlled by Barford. Here's Barford across the timeline for the Swarm. He's guarded by Seiko Wiggs. He takes him into the paint. Lost the ball. And it's off the Knicks, out of bounds. Stays with the Swarm with 17 to shoot. 42 seconds to go in the first quarter. And a technical foul called on Westchester Knicks head coach Mike Miller. He told the official, Carlina Tobin, to blow the whistle twice, and she had heard enough and elected to tee him up, and Mike Miller acted like that's kind of what he wanted. So at the line to shoot the one-shot technical is Luke Petrasic, an 81% free throw shooter, the left-hander from Columbia. And the shot is up, and oh, he missed it. It's no good. It rims out. It'll be Swarm ball underneath their own goal as Sam Thompson will inbound underneath his own basket on the near side. Sam looking and finding Zach Smith, right baseline. Back to Sam, right corner. Up top to Barford. Shot clock at 10. Barford driving in the lane, leans inside. Tough shot, floats it up, missed an air ball. Controlled on the miss by Zimmerman for the Knicks. Here's Zimmerman running the break across the timeline. Right side pass, Georgie Gulliman runs inside, floats up a shot, missed it. Rebound controlled by Barford. And the shot clock and game clock virtually identical. Down to 18 seconds left to go in the half. Barford standing dribble just inside the half-court stripe, right in front of us on the right side of the floor. Down to 10 seconds. Barford not guarded closely by Seiko Wiggs. Down to 6 seconds. Barford driving into the lane. Step back jumper from 16. High arcing shot goes short. Rebound by the Knicks. Half-court shot is no good. And that's the end of the first quarter of play. And a wild and wacky, fun and frenzy first quarter. After one, it's the Swarm 28 and the Knicks 26. You're watching Greensboro Swarm G League basketball on ESPN+.